All right, hello everybody. This is Remy Sanchez with Energy Fitness Gymnastics. Welcome back to our home learning program. And today what we are going to work on is the gymnastics leap. Now, as per usual, we will start with a warm-up. Then we will go to the breakdown of the skill and then conditioning. So what we are going to do first is we are going to do a high releve. Feet tight together, push up and down, up and down. Make sure that your knees are going over your toes and you're pushing your arches as far forward as possible. Then what we are going to do is do it with gymnastics arms. Remember, your arms are straight out as if you're squeezing a little marshmallow in your hands, like so. Go here, go up and down. Up and down. Afterwards, what we are going to do are high releves with a chair. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do are releve kicks. And on the third, we are going to hold. So we'll go here. 1, 2, 3, hold. And then on the other side. 1, 2, 3, hold, and back down. Afterwards, what we're going to do are side kicks. So we will start here in a nice first position, heels together, arm out, in gymnastics arms, kick to the side. Now, we will do this with releve, and focus on bringing your knee backwards to behind you as much as you can. Make sure that you're not here and you kick like that, like this. So you're here, releve, kick, and back. Kick, and back. Kick, and hold. We'll do the other side. On releve, kick, and back. Kick, turned out, and back. Kick and hold and down. Afterwards, what we will do is from the back. And then once again, if you feel that this is too hard, focus, you can do it on the whole foot. So on 3, we go 1, 2, 3. Hold. On the other side, 1, 2, 3. Hold. And then once again, if you feel that this is too hard, focus, you can do it on the whole foot. Then afterwards, what we are going to do are splits. Although this is not a requirement, a suggestion is you hold each split for a minimum of 20 seconds. So once again, like we do with the kicks, we want to focus on our hips facing forward. We go down and hold. Then the other foot, hips forward, down, and hold. Straddle 2. Then what we will do is straddle, warm up a little bit by grabbing one foot, grabbing the other foot, and go forward. And back. Shake it out. All right, let's begin the skill. The first thing that we are going to do is discuss posture, in which we need to employ while starting in the air as well as landing. What this is going to look like is that your chest has to be always up like so. Your bum is going to be squeezed. Your core is going to be engaged. And then lastly, your hips are going to be square. Those are the 4 things that we have to always consider when we're doing every drill in this skill set. So what we're going to do first is employ this in the arabesque. There are 3 kinds of arabesques that we are going to do. We want to get number 1. The first arabesque is where you're here, hip square. Once again, remember, hip square, belly in, hips under. And you want your chest up. This is 1. Many people are going to, many of you are going to be tempted to be here. This is 2. Even more so, you're going to be even lower. This is 3. What your goal is to make sure that your chest is always up when you're doing this. This is where your landing position. The next thing we're going to do are split jumps. So up, back. And then the other side, up, back. Do this a couple of times in order to actually really understand these 4 points when this. This will be your position in the air. Now, although I did not get a 180 degree angle, I challenge you to try. So now what we are going to do is practice jumping into that arabesque position with keeping in mind those 4 points of bum squeezed, hip square, chest up, and core squeezed. We're going to jump up with 2 feet straight up, land in the position. Now, in addition, make sure that your leg is slightly bent. Okay? But you can see that my chest is up, my hips are forward, my bum is squeezed, and my core is engaged. Then afterwards, what we are going to do is try this forward. So what we are going to do is go here and jump forward into the position. Focus on snapping to the position and holding it a few seconds to really feel that your body is doing what you need it to do. Afterwards, what we're going to do is employ a step. So we're going to have our good foot forward, like so, in a small lunge. We're going to step forward, chest up, like so. The next thing we're going to do is add a plie to the jump part. So once again, like normal, we're going to go lunge with good foot in front, step, and bend the front leg like so. Then we're going to do the same thing, is straighten this leg as we kick the back leg forward and land in our arabesque. So up. Okay, so now what we are going to do is do it a little bit higher. We'll do it at the medium level and then at the bigger level. So for the medium level, we'll go here, step, plie, up. No matter how high your leg is, when you're in your jump, always make sure to land in the arabesque. Then lastly, we will try the big one. We're here, step, and land. Now, if you cannot land in an arabesque, if it's too hard for you, that's okay. Just focus on landing on one foot and focus on the 4 things that we need to do. So you can just go like so. Go here, plie, land, and focus on having your hips forward, core engaged, bum squeezed, and chest up. Okay, so now when we are comfortable with what is happening with our legs and our body and our core, what we're going to do is work on our arms. So the goal of the arms is we're coordinating them like so. We step forward, our arms are out, we do back circle and bring them into here. Then we kick, bring them out. Now, once again, focus on having your arms out in nice gymnastics position. So the arms without the legs look like so. Here, down, raise up, and then out. Okay, so now a challenge that you can do is jump onto an elevated space. So we're out, step, land. Then afterwards, step on the edge, land. All right, guys, that is our skill portion of the leap skill. Thank you so much, and to conditioning. Okay, now it's time for the conditioning in which we make our body strong enough in order to do the skill correctly. What we are going to start with are straight jumps, legs together, and we are going to focus on pushing through our feet. So what we're going to focus on is going up to demi-point as much as you can, and then pushing off afterwards. So it'll look like this. Go here, up, push, push, push. Then afterwards, what we are going to do are lunge releves. So we're going to go to lunge releves. We're going to go here, push up, try and get the high releve. Here, up, and down. should do on the other side as well. Go here, up, here, up, and down. Next, what we're going to do are lunge jumps. Jump. Make sure to have a nice pointed foot. Go here, jump, jump. Nice pointed foot. Afterwards, we'll do squat releves. Go here, squat down, releve, nice pointed feet. Squat, releve, and then squat jumps. Here, jump, jump, and down. And then, lastly, what we are going to do is heel raises with the knee up. So we'll go to the knee, go heel raise to releve, knee up, push. On the other side, knee up, push. So the next thing that we are going to do are lunge kneel hops. So we start on our knee. We're going to go here, explode up, while bring our leg forward, balance on one foot, and then back down. And then another leg. Here, we start here. So we'll do a slight extension from the knee, land, chest up, bend leg, and then go back to the lunge. Do each of these exercises about 10 to 12 times to understand and feel the strengthening move. Thank you so much, guys. This is, once again, Remy Sanchez with Energy Fitness. I'll see you again next time.